children around the world and kids all around the universe. This is Karceno, brought to you by BoxingSocialist.com, presented to you by YouTube. This is the podcast show. This is the hour of power. Joining me is the white bimbo with the big boobs that I saw in the hallway. Say hi. Hi. We have a great show. No. Alright, stop all that. Listen. Let's get into this T.I. educating Floyd Mayweather situation. Everybody's been running off with Floyd off of what he said and wanted to jump out and have to say something about it. Because Floyd basically threw an alley-oop up and everybody want to run and dunk it. Now, T.I. used this opportunity to educate him, and he did it a nice way. You know, T.I. just wants to really show people how articulate he is. He loves to do that and show people, see, I'm really articulate with my words. You know what I mean? I don't be just saying anything, just be saying anything. You know, I take my time, and that's why I'm a little different than all the rest of the brothers. You know? And that's how Tip is. He went to a school and did very well at that school. He got very good grades, high grade in literacy and reading. He loved to read, and he took some acting. You know, he was a student. He didn't just go to class. You know, so it doesn't mean that he's dumb. And that's, being smart is not, don't hate on being smart. You see what I'm saying? This is what I mean by all this. Y'all want to hate smart, but if you look around, all the TV shows, all the comedies, all the movies you watch, all these people, movies are made by the nerds. All the smart people are making the movies. All the nerds, Seth Rogen and all them, you think they were the kings and the cool guys in school? Paul Rudd, they action stars. They never were the guys to get the girls and all this stuff. The Playboys are out. It's all about the nerds. It's a tech world now. All the jobs are owned by the tech guys. All these tech nerds, the Zuckerbergs, they got all the balloon titty women just floating around. You know, they want to be coding all day though. That's their thing. I mean, these the guys with the yachts and the mansions and the Silicon Valley. They running things now because they're making their money while they're in their 20s and 30s. Most in the olden days, you became a multi-millionaire once you start hitting your 40s. Then you're like, okay, I'm 40 now. I'm in the millions now. I'm in my 7-figure bracket. So by the time I get 60, hopefully I made enough money. That's why these older guys getting all the hot chicks and trying to stay young. But that era is gone. That window is closed. So don't hate on the nerds or being smart. Because I've seen people like, oh man, look at this. T.I. didn't write that. No, T.I. wrote it. And basically what he just said could have been summed up in like a couple of words. And less than the words that he used. But like I told you, he likes to be very fluent in what he's doing. Talking about this is a social, irresponsible, inconsiderate, and insensitive thing that he put on the internet. And he says it mirrors delusional oblivion in a way of brainwashing tactics someone could achieve, and a bunch of words that I'm not fin to read out to y'all. But basically what he's just saying is that everything I said in my video, we all know Floyd said it the wrong way. Doesn't mean he's not with the brothers. It doesn't mean he's with the other side because he's made some money. He's looking at it from his own perspective of his own eyes of saying, I'm saying everybody's life matters. You know, not that I'm joining the All Lives Matter group and I'm supporting them, as some people may take it as him saying. But what he's trying to say is, I'm not finna jump off the cliff just because of Colin Kaepernick, because y'all made this guy the catalyst when he's really not. You know, this guy just comes out of the blue and decided, I'm just going to sit down, and all of a sudden he's the hero and the GOAT. And you guys want to, in the movement, whoever's running the organization wants to make him the catalyst of it. And like, he's standing up for the issues. You know, and it's like, yeah, well, it's a lot of stuff going on with that, and a lot of people understand what's going on behind the scenes with him in the San Francisco 49ers, because that's really what this was all about. But they used and manipulated y'all with the movement and Time Magazine and all this politicalness of it to brainwash you. So Floyd is just basically saying, look, I'm not going for the brainwash. You know, I'm not. That's why he was like, Colin Kaepernick need to be worried about, you know, what's going on with trying to start and all that stuff. So that's all he's trying to make. I understand what T.I. trying to say. And yes, it's very educational. And the words he used, exactly. But he's taking it out of a context of where he could have reached out to Floyd and contacted him anyway. But Floyd ain't gonna listen to no T.I. Floyd ain't gonna listen to none of that stuff. He gonna be Floyd, and that's just all to it. So, with that being said, we out.